My earliest memories are of growing as a small plant in a small village. It might be surprising for you, but it's true that when I was young, I was a plant. We were around 40,000 brothers and sisters growing together in 1 acre. We were usually very thirsty. Every morning we used to cry for water before the farmer came. Although he used to water us very regularly, but even then it wasn't enough. We were always thirsty. Other plants growing around us were different. They didn't need that much water. Although we used to drink a lot of water every day, our growth wasn't very fast. It made us feel guilty. We felt we were gulping others' share too. When I was 35 days old, I had the first flower on me. I had some feelings of relief. Finally, I was going to produce something for the poor farmer. I thought the flowers would bring fruit quickly, but that wasn't true. It took very long. It was hard to stay at one place for long. How much we wished to leave the field and move around. The feeling of drinking too much water and not giving anything in return was already disturbing us. It took us 180 days or 6 months to be able to do something for the farmer in return. Our flowers were loaded with white cotton. The field looked like covered with snow. As soon as we were ready to yield, someone picked up our cotton and we were taken into a factory. My sister and I were spun into fine yarn. We both were being weaved into denim. This started dyeing us. I was already feeling guilty for having drunk the water that one person could drink for 2 years and 6 months. Can you imagine? 2 years and 6 months. Now turning a lot more water dirty and causing death of many aquatic organisms made us tremble with fear. We could literally see the pollutants flowing into the nearby pond that fell into a canal. One day some students visited us. I heard them saying that these dangerous chemicals fall into rivers and oceans. They were also saying that animals that drink this water store these chemicals in their bodies. I had the vision to see in my imagination these poisons flowing into the human food and human beings catching different diseases due to these chemicals. I don't know why man doesn't have this vision. I wished I wasn't born. I wished none of us was born. Why were we turned indigo if it was harmful for man? It was really difficult to get over these feelings. Then some people stitched us as beautiful genes. The thought of roaming in the city made us excited. This excitement made us get over the feelings of guilt for the time being. But before this, we had to suffer again. It was the misery of sunblast that we had to go through. But it was more dangerous for the poor laborers. Why can't man see his loss? We still can't understand this point. Anyhow, we reached a brand's outlet and were purchased by a beautiful young girl. She wore us the very next day and visited different places. We really had fun and forgot that we had separated from other family members. We expected to enjoy every day in the same way. But I didn't know that I would remain in the wardrobe for most of the time. She used to wear different jeans. Oh my God, she had so many clothes. Still, she found it hard to select what to wear, and it happened every day. I don't know what's the meaning of this sentence. I can't repeat this stress. She said it many times. So I didn't get many turns until one day she handed me to her mother, calling me useless. I was heartbroken. I was perfectly fine and protested in my own way, but nobody listened to me. I was given to her maid. Her daughter wore me for several months. Then she got new jeans, so she also discarded me. Human beings are strange. They got fed up with their things very quickly. As soon as they see something new, they start thinking of getting rid of their old things. Although I was still intact and strong and could be used for many years, but she cut me into small pieces and used me for dusting the furniture. She didn't bother to wash my pieces and use again. She simply put me on the trash. We were not treated with kindness in this world of mankind.